Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to do a quick video to show you how I get leads and signups using Facebook. So we're going to get into that in just a minute. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching on the replay, let me know you're watching the replay. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is streaming properly. And then we're going to get going here. And it's not going to be a long video. All right, so I know it's late. It's 11:15 here on the East Coast, but I get a lot of people asking me how I use Facebook to get leads, and so I just wanted to show, just show you how I'm doing that. Okay, let me see here. I'm just going to share my screen. And again, this is just my way of doing things. The other people do things, there's different ways that you can use Facebook, but these are what I've been using and I have used for, you know, years to get leads and signups on Facebook. Okay. But the first and most important thing, in my opinion, and again, it's just my opinion, but you want to make sure that your Facebook page is clean and professional looking and not full of, drama and politics and negative things. I mean, people see enough of that stuff when they turn their televisions on and read the newspapers that I don't think you need to have a whole bunch of junk or negative stuff on your Facebook page. It just doesn't attract too many people, in my opinion. All right. So you want to make sure that you have a Facebook cover that looks professional. It doesn't have to be a domain name. It could just be a picture of you and your wife or your husband or your family or something that you have interest in. I like to have stuff here that pertains to my business. So you can see here joinruss.com. Okay. So you just want to have a nice, clean looking Facebook cover. You want to have an image of yourself. Okay. You don't want to have an image of something that's not related to you. You want to have a real picture of yourself. When people send me friend requests, I go and I'll look at their Facebook wall, and if they don't have an image of themselves, then I just delete the friend request. Okay, I want to see who I'm dealing with. I want to know that they're a real person and not some person just hiding behind Facebook who's going to spam my wall and stuff like that. Okay, so just keep everything simple, keep everything clean. I see a couple people on here. Thanks for joining. Then the next thing, obviously you want to use your bio. Okay. And in the intro, some people put their links there. Um, and I change this up once in a while. Some people put their links here or whatever. I just have crafting freedom, lathering success because, my goal is to, um, I love network marketing. My goal is to have complete time freedom by the time I'm 50 years old and create generational wealth for my kids and my grandkids. And just so that, I'm at ease knowing that when something happens to me, that my wife is going to be taken care of, our daughters are going to be taken care of, their future children are going to be taken care of. So crafting freedom, I'm all about time freedom. And then lathering success because I have a soap company, Main Island Soap. But you just want to keep your profile clean. Some people over here, they have 100 different links going down, and you don't really need that, in my opinion. You just want to have important stuff. Like I like to do artwork. I like dark art, and I just like horror movies. I've always have been a lover of horror movies, so my paintings are more on the darker side, but that's just simply because you have to have balance in life. You can't have good without bad, and you can't have bad without good. And I just like dark art. So that's something about me that some people may or may not know. It doesn't mean I'm a devil worshiping person or anything like that. I just simply love things that make you look at life a little bit different. A lot of people focus on the good, and that's what you want to do. But you also have to understand there's beauty in the dark sometimes. And without the dark, you don't have all the good things in life. So then I have a link for my soap company that my wife and I own, Main Island Soap. I just show that I went to college at Tiffin University. It's a small school in Tiffin, Ohio. Then I have a link to my YouTube channel. I have a Join Russ link, which takes you over to my link tree. I can actually get rid of this right here. And then I just have my Main Island Soap link, okay? So you just want to keep this bio clean and simple so that people aren't scrolling down through 100 different links and, former employee at this place. You don't want to list that you've had 100 jobs either. You just want to keep it simple and clean so people can come on here. They can see what you're all about in less than 5 seconds. All right. And then I always tend to have a pinned post here, and this changes too. But I had this, I pinned this on February 8th, okay? And this is just letting people know that I joined Great Life Worldwide, that I hit platinum in less than 4 days. And I just put, if I can do it, so can you. And there's a link here to take the tour. And, if you look down here, this has over 103 likes. It has 161 comments. And people will come on here, and when they see my page, some people will go and click on this and be taken over to my Great Life Worldwide tour link. That is one way I get leads, okay? Another way, when people see this and they click on this, all right, you can see over here, I put, these are the companies I'm affiliated with and highly recommend. Join Russ. And when I click on this, well, it's going to take me to a different page, so I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not going to share 100 different pages. But that takes you over to my Linktree page where I have all my businesses, all my companies that I'm affiliated with that I recommend. Okay. Another thing you want to do is you want to recognize people in your team who you're working with who are doing good things. All right. So here is my good friend and business partner, Dave Stout, and he ranked up to silver in Great Life Worldwide. And so I just simply did a post congratulating him. It says, congrats on ranking up to silver. Keep up the awesome work, brother. And it's just a simple post. And you can see here, it's got over 30 engagements, 26 comments. And, I'm keeping my Facebook page not all about me, because sometimes people's pages are all about, look at this, what I've done, look at that, what, it's all about me, 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 me. But in business and network marketing, to attract people, you want to be recognized in other people. It's not all about you. All right. It's about helping other people. How you doing, Nikki? Thanks for hopping on, brother. You want to recognize people that are doing good that you're working with. All right. It's great to recognize other people. So that's a post about that. Then we have, I do a lot of lives, and I use StreamYard personally. But you can come on and do a Facebook Live. You can do a live on YouTube. The only reason I use StreamYard is because I can stream to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter all at the same time. And I think you can do Instagram on there too. But I don't really do too much with Instagram. But lives are a great way to get people to see what you're doing. Okay. So like tonight, when this live is over, it's going to go up on my wall like this. I'm going to have the title. I'm going to have this video I did last night was about Great Life Worldwide. So I have my tour link there, and I have a link to StreamYard. All right. So if somebody comes and clicks on the tour and they like it, they're going to pre-enroll in that. And if they find it something that resonates with them, they're going to go and join. That's how I get leads and signups. If somebody is interested in StreamYard, they're going to click on this. And if they sign up for StreamYard and they upgrade to a paid plan, I'm going to make a commission on it. All right. So this is something that Tina and I went yesterday. Acadia National Park is literally in our backyard. So we went down to Sand Beach. It was a beautiful day out. We took a ride into the park, and we went to Sand Beach, and Tina made this reel here that she did. And I love this song. It's called "Counting My Blessings." Look it up on YouTube. It's a beautiful song. She's playing that. I'm not going to play it over here because I'm talking, but uh, so it's a mixture of things that are going on in my life, businesses that I'm working with and growing and building, acknowledging people who I'm working with. Here is when I went. We go to church on Sunday. We love going to church. It's important in our opinion. It's important to go to church. And so I have things on Sundays. I post, like a quote for the day, and then I post our music here. I love the music at our church. It's awesome. You can see a lot of lives. Here's Nicky Lopez. He's another good friend of mine who is both part of Got Back Up and Great Life Worldwide, but he ranked up 3 days ago to silver. So I'm acknowledging him and giving him some recognition, right? You can see 33 people. Now, some of these people are going to come on here. They're going to get interested in learning what Got Back Up is. They're going to go click on my links, and, I'll get leads for Got Back Up. All right. So another thing I do to get leads and signups is I will take most companies that you work with. All right. Particularly if you're in Great Life Worldwide or if you're in Got Backup, they have images that you can use in the back office. Okay. Or in the group, in our Facebook groups. So what I like to do is once in a while, I will come and I'll post something like this. This says, join the #1 team in the industry. Take a free tour now. And then I put a few hashtags with what this has to do with. All right. So this is working from home, make money, multi-level marketing 2024. That's a big hashtag right now. And Great Life Worldwide. All right. In the ad, you see it says wanted global leaders for international expansion, $20 membership, highest paying comp plan with the lowest qualifiers in the industry. And then I have a link here that goes over to my Great Life Worldwide tour page. All right. So I do things like that. And then another thing that I do, and something you can do that's very easy to do, is I will take this and I'll copy this. All right. And I'll take this image and make sure that it's on my computer. So I'm just going to save the image. I don't know if it's saved on here or not, but let's just we'll just do that. Okay. And then I'll copy this verbiage here and I'll go over to search Facebook and let's just do work from home opportunities. Now over here, you can do all kinds of things. You can search for, make money online, work from home, online business opportunities, multi-level business opportunities. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do, but then you go to groups. All right. And I'm going to click over here on groups because I'm a member of a lot of groups. So I'm just going to click on join or my groups. And if you're not members, you just go through these and click on join and join some groups. But for the purpose of this, I'm just going to show you. Oh, I guess this isn't a very good one. Work from home opportunities. How about just work from home? All right. You can see these are all my groups that I'm a part of in the work from home. It just goes on and on and on. But let's just go to work from home right here. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll usually open up like 10 tabs. All right. But just for this video, I'm just going to show you what I do here. And that's not a good one because I have 6 posts pending. Here's one post. Sometimes, they don't put your ads through for whatever reason. But anyway, just for the sake of this video, I'll copy and paste that in here. Okay. And I'll get rid of these hashtags. And then I'll just come and I'll add the image that I just downloaded right here. All right. And then I'll hit post. I wouldn't do more than 10 of these a day. Okay. Now this one actually just posted. So you can see here, and this will turn over to a link if I refresh this page, that'll be a link, a clickable link. But there you go. I'm in a group now. This group has 2.2 thousand members. And throughout the day, people will see this. And if it catches their attention, they might click on this, go over to the tour page, watch the video. And if it's something that they like, they're going to enter their name and email address. Okay. So I do this about 10 times a day. I'll post in different groups. And it's sometimes they post right away, and other times the admin has to approve them. And sometimes they never get approved. A lot of the groups, people just, I think the admins disappear or something. And, a lot of filth and junk gets posted on these groups. But you find ones that work, and then you just post on those every day. I wouldn't do more than 10, especially if you're just starting out. But 10 is a good number. And also, you want to make sure that, it allows you to post links. All right. They all have rules over here. And I tend to join the ones that allow you to post links. So, that's just something to keep in mind. And another thing you can do when you're in groups. All right. Let me just go over here. I just sent out a bunch of. But here's a message I've been sending out. But what you do is you go into a group. Let's just change this up. Let's just go to Make Money Online. All right, we'll do the same thing. We'll go down to groups. And if you're not part of groups, you just join these groups. You click on groups. All right, let's just scroll down here to affiliate marketing and Make Money Online. Okay. Now, you can see here, there's 36,800 members in this group. You just want to click on this. And what I do is I scroll down here to members with things in common. All right. I don't go to, well, I guess they're not going to have it on here, but sometimes it'll show up like, oh, here's your friends right here. So I don't message my friends because my friends are seeing my Facebook wall. All right, so I go down to members with things in common. I click see all. And then what I'll do is I will come in here. I'll click message. And you can see I sent a message to this gentleman back in February of 2023. All right, but I'll just go through here. All right, now this is Wignall Edwards. And I will just send him a message. All right, I'll say, hi, Wignall. I hope you're doing well. I came across an intriguing opportunity recently that I think might interest you. It's a new venture that involves a monthly investment of $20, but the potential returns are impressive, potentially earning up to $7,000 per month without having to enroll anyone. Are you open to learning more about it? Let me know if you'd like some details. And then I just send that out. All right, and it was sent to him. Now, I also do this about 10 times a day. All right. And you can see over here, I did this earlier. I sent out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And you might not hear back right away from these people. But if you do 10 a day, at the end of the month, you're going to have 300 messages out on Facebook. And you're going to get people who respond to you over time. Okay. And the more you do it, the more responses you're going to get. And some people won't, some people will tell you to go take a hike. Other people will say, no, thank you. Some people will send you a link to whatever their opportunity is. And that's okay. How you doing, Lou? Thanks for hopping on. And that's okay. Okay. You want to go for no, like the book I have over on my bookshelf, go for no. The more no's you get, the more yeses you're going to get in the long run. So, send out 10 messages a day. Go and post in 10 Facebook groups that have to do with affiliate marketing or make money online. Okay. And over time, you're going to get leads and signups. All right. The thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to, the messages that I send out, I'm not sending a link in them. I'm simply asking if they're open to taking a look at an opportunity that I found. And I change up my message all the time. Okay. So the messages are never misleading. I don't BS with people. The message I just read you is for Great Life Worldwide. You can come in and earn money in our matrix without enrolling anybody. And it is possible to earn up to $7,000 a month without enrolling anybody. All right. And so I'm sending them out, sending messages that will pique people's interest. And they're either going to say yes or no. And that's it. And you don't have to worry about it. If they say no, it's no big deal. There's billions of people on Facebook. All right. But post in 10 groups every day, message 10 people every day. And I know some people, they go out there and they post and they get thrown in Facebook jail. Nikki Lopez, you know who you are. And you don't want to do that. Okay. You don't want to risk losing your Facebook account because a lot of people don't like Facebook. But when you're a marketer, Facebook is actually very, very valuable. And it's something you don't want to lose. Okay. In my opinion, there's billions of people on here and it's just an endless supply of leads and signups if you use it correctly. All right. So with that being said, I mean, it's a short, I don't want to go too much into it, but that's the basics. That's how I basically use Facebook to get leads and signups. You don't have to overthink this. You just want to have a clean looking Facebook page. You want to have, positive posts on there, things that have to do with your life. Let me just take you back over here. Things that have to do with, like, these are different things. You can see I recognize people that I'm working with. All right. I'm sharing out links to our webinars. All right. So here's, join us tonight at 8 p.m. to learn more about this product and opportunity. And I have a link here that goes to the webinar for Got Backup. All right. People see that. People click it. People go on and watch the webinar. I love to read. So I have a lot of pictures of books. All right. Look at this. 50 people like this. I got 14 comments. All right. People want to resonate with you. They want to see what you're about. They just don't want to see post after post on your business stuff. I have, I post our Main Island soap. When I'm reading a book, I let people know what book I'm reading. Here's a picture of my father. So I like to post family things. I like to post, business related things. I like to post things about our soap company, things about, people I'm working with who are ranking up. Here's our youngest daughter, Eliza. This was on her birthday. This is our oldest daughter, Contessa. So I post things about my family. Here's Tina. Here's the truck I bought. And that's what I do. You keep things simple. You keep things clean. And people will start to follow you. And then when you get followers, then you're going to have, people that are interested in what you're doing. They're going to click on your links. And then you're going to get leads and signups. So I think that covers pretty much everything, or how I use Facebook to get leads and signups. Just keep it super simple. If you're into making videos, I highly recommend you doing videos. Do live streams. Even if you don't feel comfortable doing them, just getting to the habit of doing live streams. And you're going to get a lot of views. When I do these videos now, I'll get anywhere from 50, 60 to 100 plus views on these live videos. Okay. Which in turn leads to leads and signups. So if you're into videos, I highly recommend doing live videos. I highly recommend posting in 10 Facebook groups every single day. I recommend you sending out 10 messages every single day. And then once in a while, post your link on your wall. Let people know what you're doing. And at the same time, let them know things that are going on in your life. All right. So I hope you found value in this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot and I greatly appreciate it. And of course, I always appreciate everyone who hops on these lives with me. I see Charlie on here, Nikki's on here, Lou was on here. How you doing, Carlos? Just jumped on. And anyone else that I missed on any of the other platforms, I appreciate you. And I hope you found value in this. So if you have any questions about any of this, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. Just reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. If you're interested in taking a tour for either Great Life or for, let's see if I have got backup. There's a link below this video, joinruss.com. That takes you over to my, well, I'll just show you really quick while you're on here. Let me share this. I'll do other videos about other methods that I use. But you can see here, my joinruss.com takes you over to my Linktree page. And then this will open up the, it opens in a different link. But this opens up Great Life Worldwide. This opens up Got Backup. If you want to take the tours on either of those, they're right here on the top of this page. And here are some other companies that I'm affiliated with and highly recommend. And you can check those out. So again, I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch this. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you.